Good evening, I'm Jenny.
And I'm Roberto Lewis. Here's our top story. Saturday, disgraced financier and accused sex trafficker Jeffrey Epstein died by suicide in his jail cell. Finally, some good news. Right?
Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell fractured his shoulder after a fall in his Kentucky home. Fortunately, McConnell didn't hurt his backbone because he doesn't have one.
No!
On Friday, President Trump received what he called a very beautiful letter from Kim Jong-un. The pen pals are hoping to meet up after summer camp this fall to talk girls, hairstyles, and reckless nuclear proliferation.
A new poll shows that Democrats thought Elizabeth Warren won the second round of the Democratic debates. And the loser of the debate was a tie between the bottom 137 Democratic candidates.
Barack Obama turned 58 last Sunday, which means in another 15 years, he might be old enough to run for president.
Lowe's announced they are cutting thousands of jobs. Fortunately, workers can get new jobs by simply waiting in the Lowe's parking lots.
Ben & Jerry's created a new flavor in honor of Bernie Sanders. It's called chocolate chip cookie dough, but no dough for large corporations.
Robert Mueller turned 75 on Wednesday. He made a list of what he wants for his birthday, but Republicans refused to read it.
And now, where hard news meets Hollywood, here with the entertainment news is Conan the Comedian!
After the Oscars hosts went hostless, for this year's ceremony, this year's Emmy Awards will also be without a host. In addition, it will also be without entertainment. Take that, Hollywood! Disney has announced they will be rebooting Home Alone. In the new version, Kevin will be left alone all by himself, but he won't notice because he spends all day watching videos on YouTube. Fortnite tutorials! Unboxing dolls! Victoria's Secret has hired their first ever transgender model. So now, we know what the secret is. She has a penis. That is the secret. Justin Bieber hinted that he is making a new song with Kanye West. It will be called Let's Try to Figure Out Which One of Us is the Bigger Douche. Katy Perry is releasing a new song called Small Talk. And based on the title, it probably won't be a song about her boobs. Small Talk. It's not about her boobs. Because they are big. And finally, M. Night Shyamalan turned 49 on Tuesday. At least, that is what he would have us believe if he wasn't actually dead the whole time. Surprise endings are hilarious!
Thank you, Conan. A judge ruled that Showtime doesn't need Bobby Brown's consent to make a documentary about Whitney Houston. However, Showtime does need to get a release from Whitney Houston's crack dealer.
Woodstock 50 has been officially canceled. So if you try to go to the concert, you'll have the same number of memories as the people who went to the original Woodstock.
Dolly Parton is launching her own podcast. On the show, she'll ask her guests tough questions, such as, "Are you where my eyes are actually up here?"
Charges have been dismissed against a man who was caught with burglary tools outside the home of Taylor Swift. In response, Kanye West said that, and I quote, "I'm gonna let you finish, but Beyonce had the best guy standing outside her home with burglary tools of all time!"
A new map of our Milky Way galaxy proves that it's warped and twisted, though anyone living through the Donald Trump era could have told you that.
The fossilized bones of a 3-foot-tall parrot that lived 19 million years ago was found in New Zealand. So, in that era, Polly wanted the entire box of crackers.
Late R&B star Aya is being honored with her own wax statue at Madame Tussauds in Las Vegas. And the statue has already filed a restraining order against R. Kelly.
Mario Lopez apologized for saying it's dangerous for parents to support their transgender children, calling his remarks ignorant and insensitive. However, Lopez still won't apologize for doing something even more offensive, starring on Saved by the Bell.